Yo, yes, my people, back again. Still got this flu. So if anyone's wondering why I got a hat on in the house, yeah, it's car. I'm not well. You get me? I said this to you yesterday. Mine ain't looking no sympathy votes, but just thought I'd tell you that, share that with you. You get me? In case people thought I was going mad and that. But yeah, nah. The topic man's gonna touch on today, yeah. It's like love and support. You get me, G? So again, like I can't stress it enough. Like all of the man them that's been helping man and promoting my story and my page and all them kind of things, yeah. Like from early though, from early. You get me? It's like even when man had like 50 followers and them kind of thing there, so man like made you think bonkers, Steve O, Harry, King Fars, all of them man them, and anyone else I ever mentioned, you get me? Like nothing but love to all these people. You get me? So and then again, it's like for anyone that don't know, yeah, like I started this journey about these times last year. You get me? So when I started doing this, it's like I said, like I was putting it out there. Like someone's hollered at me and like said to me, like, you know what? I think it would be a good idea for you to share your story and rare to tell you. So I thought, you know what, all right, cool. That sounds like a good idea. But my heart weren't in it. You get what I'm saying? Like my heart just weren't in it. You get me, car? I've just touched down after 12 years. So it's like I'm trying to do everything at once. You understand what I'm saying? And then the movement just become the back burner. And then again, like I said, like I must have heard some man saying something, you get me? And I allowed it to affect me. You get me, G? I allowed it to affect me. And it's like I sat there and I thought, all right, you know what? Fuck this, man. Like, you get me, G? Fuck all that. Having man out here talking man's name and rare tear, but then that was due to my immaturity at the time, yeah? Then on top of that, like financial struggles and whatever else, you get me? Like mum was homeless. Like I was homeless for year, like about the best part of a year. You know, I was homeless for time. You get me? G? I was in the hostel when I first come out, 3 months. Then I ended up in an apartment, but it was like some temp accommodation. Yeah. Then when the COVID thing hit, like that just finished man off. You get me? So I ended up having to give that up. Went and moved in with a relative, temp accommodation again. So I was a grown ass man. I'm sleeping on a family member's bed. You get me? You just feeling like a burden. Do you get what I'm saying? Like as a grown man, fresh out of pen, and I'm having to like sleep in someone else's bed. Like that was nuts for me. You get me? And even before all that, it's like because I tried to incorporate, yeah, the personal training thing into what I was doing. So anyone that's been following me will know this, yeah. And this broke my heart when this happened. So it's like I tried to incorporate the personal training thing into what I was doing. So the movement was True Blue Lifestyle was gonna be like the motivational speaking and like helping kids combat stress and anxiety and mental health and even like steer away from that lifestyle, you get me? Combat it through training. Do you get what I'm saying? So then I must have I planned an event, planned it proper, planned everything. I even took it to the owner of a gym. Shout out my man from Heroes. You get me? I'm not gonna say his name because I don't know if man want their names on these things, yeah. But shout out my man, the owners of Heroes, Heroes Fitness. Shout them out every time. So anyway, I've done this plan and I presented my plan to him, and my man's like, "Raw, yo, that is a good idea. That is a good idea." He says, "Listen, I'll let you use my venue for free. Use my venue for free, car. I'm fucking with everything you're doing. You get me? It's a big shout. You've come out. You tried to turn your life around. So I'll do that for you for free." So I'm saying, yeah, man, sweet. You get me, G? So now it's down. Now I've got the venue sorted. I reached out to certain people, like certain influencers and that. They were saying they was on it. I had another man that does the Muay Thai thing, personal trainer as well. So I've shouted mine and I'm saying like, bro, listen, I'm gonna put on like a circuit, but I want you there to do like some self defense and that with the kids and that. You get me? My man says, yeah, I'm on it. Just let me know the time and place and I'll be there. Everybody that I'm hollering, he's saying they'll make the appearance for free. Cause I'm saying, look, like it's not no payment thing, it's almost like it's like a charity thing. You get me? So I'm putting on this event to show everybody what we're gonna be doing and what the movement's about and whatnot, yeah. So all these people, Misha B, Uzi Too Technical, all these people, even Harry, I shouted Harry Pinero. My man said, listen, as soon as you got a time and date, let me know. And if I'm free, I'll slide through. Yeah, so all that's gone on now. So I'm thinking, yeah, man. So I'm thinking in my head, I'm thinking, right, man's got bare brothers. I got bare brothers, cousins, and all these kind of things. I'm thinking, even if I can just get my family in this place, yeah, there's going to be more than enough people to create the content. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's before I even talk about the man them. That's before I even get the man them involved. So, all right, cool. Bearing all that in mind, listen, reached out to everyone, flyer made up, everything, sent it to everyone on Instagram. Anyone that's been about from day will know, because you probably all still got the thing in your DMs now. So yeah, man, so then it's come to the day. It's come to the day now. So I'm hollering at people, man, are saying, yeah, what time is it? All right, 2:00. All right, sweet, yeah. I might slide through. All right, safe. So I've gone there anyway. Me and my little soldiers, yeah. I've gone there. I want to say my little soldiers. None of the man them. You get me? So anyway, gone there. We're in there. Do you want to know how many people turned up? I'll just leave that pause for dramatic effect. You want to know how many people turned up? Apart from me and my little soldiers. One person. One person turned up. And you know who that one person was? My dad. Yeah, it's nuts. The only person that turned up was my dad. You get what I'm saying? So now me and my man are in there doing some power cleans, but like the whole thing just broke my vibe. It just broke my vibe, so now I can't even get into what I was supposed to be doing. You get me? So I've done a little circuit with the kids and that, yeah? Done a little circuit, filmed that, went back, got all that edited. But then it's like the whole thing, it just disheartened, man. And I was chatting to my gal about it the other day. And she said, you know what, I was heartbroken for you. The fact that, like, no one turned up. Just me and my dad. You get me, G? And you know the sickest thing? My dad's giving me a lift back to the apartment, yeah? So when we've pulled up, so the kids have got out of the car. I've gone to get out. My man's digging in his pockets, talking about, yo, let me pay for my session. I said, you're mad, G. All that, man. You get me? All that. I said, the fact that you turned up is more than fucking money's worth. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's just like, yeah, I thought, fuck that, man. But you see now, since that, I've started back doing what I'm doing. Now I've got people hollering at me. Like, I find it nuts, yeah, that people that don't even know me, they don't know me. All you're doing is seeing my stories and seeing me on social media, yeah? And you wanting to help, you're offering to help me. Like, and not everything's about money, Not everything's about money. This is what people need to understand and realize, yeah? Like, to me, social media is a business. Do you understand what I'm saying? I didn't really catch that. I'm just telling my story and posting it on here, yeah? Then I'm realizing that social media is a business. So where I say that, it's like I'm starting a new business. So I'm coming from the ground up, yeah? These people are already established within the social media world. By them reaching out to me and posting my stories and putting me in a story and all these kind of things, like, you're helping me grow as a business. Do you get what I'm saying? And I only call it a business just so you get what I'm saying, yeah? And nowadays, like the other day, fucking yesterday, some geezer what's reached out to me. I've never met this man a day in my life. Reached out to me and said, bro, listen, any way I can help you, let me know. Don't be shy. Just holler. You get me? So I'm like, yeah, safe, appreciated. Bro, my man started sending me pictures and that, saying, yo, I can get you this, that, rare, tear. My man's come and give me a full North Face tracksuit and a t-shirt. Then he's saying to me, go on my website and pick yourself a vape and all them kind of things. I'm thinking, right, this geezer's nuts. I'm thinking it's a setup. I'm thinking, nah, this is a setup. This, like, he's trying to entice me with the goods, yeah? And then when I get there, it's going to be a madness. So then I've gone and linked him saying, we met in a location where I could see everything around. You get me? So anyway, long story short, gone and linked him. My man's come and give me a brand new North Face tracksuit, brand new vape in the box with like 6 oils. You get what I'm saying? G, it's mad. Other man reaching out saying, yo, listen, send me your address. I want to send you some of our clothing line and rare tear. Scoots, he's another one. My man's from Canada, you know. My man's from Canada, G. My man's reaching out and talking about, yo, I'm going to send you some stuff. And then we go over a few other things in the pipeline, but I'm not going to speak on that until it's done. Do you get what I'm saying? My man's all investing in man to help me get equipment to get this thing moving, G. So when I think about how it all started to how it is now, like, come on, man. Like, man have to do these kind of things to show appreciation. You understand what I'm saying? Other people that have got established podcasts are reaching out and saying, bro, we want to get you on our pod. Me, G, like, why do you want to do this for me, man? But it just shows, yeah, it goes to show real recognize real. And there is some real people out there. And I stand on this, yeah. You'll never make it in your ends until you make it out of the ends. You understand what I'm saying? And this ain't me getting at nobody. This is just me stating facts. You understand what I'm saying, G? Like, how are all these man from out of town offering me help and support, sending me free shit, doing this, doing that, getting me on shows to help promote my story? When, if you think about it from the get-go, when I tried to do this circuit thing, nobody wanted to know. You understand what I'm saying? Everyone just left I was in there, stood there like, bro, almost brought a tear to my IG. So I'm thinking, how the hell is this? Like, how? Do you get what I'm saying? It's nuts, man. But yeah, man. So again, everybody that's reached out, everyone that's like, I'm starting a project with or whatever, or anyone that's hollered that man to send man a care package and all them kind of things. Listen, from me, yeah, Kieran Proverbs, love and respect to all of yous. You get me? Stay up, man.